Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of What's in the Box. Today I got delivered my box from the Memphis Comic Expo, which unfortunately I was not able to make, but I had a really good friend, Jeremy, who was gracious enough to take all my books, my 10 books, with him to the convention and help get them signed and submitted to CBCS. So Jeremy, thank you very much for that, and now it's time to see what the grades are. I haven't looked at them. I didn't even have the option to look at the order online to see what I got, so this will all be a surprise as usual. Alright, this is a very small box, by the way, for 10 books. So, hopefully the packaging is great. Alright. And here we go. All stacked together in bubble wrap. And let's see. Here's the spot. Next are on the table. Alright. If any of you got to go to Memphis Comic Expo, you knew Scott Snyder, David Finch, Robbie Rodriguez, Rico Renzo, a lot of people were there, and I bet it was a lot of fun. I wish I could have gone. Alright, here's my paperwork with CBCS stuff. Alright, on top, we have the David Finch book, World War Hulk, signed by David Finch, number 5. Not bad. A 9.6, signed by David Finch with his great artwork here. Century versus Hulk. That's always a good start, a 9.6. But I did get 2 of these books done, and they were both signed by David Finch. And the second one came back a 9.8. Ooh, not bad. 9.6 and a 9.8. Alright, we're off to a great start. Alright, next it looks like we got a Scott Snyder book. Dark Knight. Dark Knight's Metal. Signed by Scott Snyder, a 9.6. Not bad considering a lot of these were damaged. It was hard to dig through the piles at the comic book store to see which ones didn't have dings and which ones didn't have spine ticks on them. So I'm happy I found a 9.6. Alright, I actually like this one. This was the one book I had signed by Robbie Rodriguez and Renzi. I had this book, I purchased it, graded at a 9.2, I had it pressed, and we got a 9.4 out of it. That is a nice increase there. Plus 2 signatures on it with the gold label. You can't beat that. And I also decided to submit my Spider-Gwen Volume 1, Number 1 to get submitted to get signed by Rodriguez and Renzo. And it came, Renzi. Why do I keep saying Renzo? Alright, but it came back at a 9.6, which is still pretty darn good for her first series, solo series. Still doing great on all these books in my opinion. I don't know if any of you have read The Last Night on Earth yet, but I'm loving that series. I'm going to be sad when it ends. I got a 9.8 signed right here with Scott Snyder's signature on it. I think that's pretty cool. This was my favorite cover out of the 2, by the way. However, I did get both covers signed, and they both came back 9.8s. Pretty badass. Loving it. Alright, so far this is a great run. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. So I got like 3 left in here. Alright. Got a Batman 700. First Terry McGinnis in DC continuity. 9.4 is not bad. David Finch here did sign it. And he drew me a nice little Batman symbol there. Not sure if you can see that very well since I don't have anybody manning my camera. But I thought that was pretty cool of him to write the Batman symbol on it. And I had a second one, came back at a 9.8 with Finch's signature on it. No Batman symbol on this one though that he got signed. Darn. Wish it was on this one, the 9.8. But still, the 9.8's great. And it's got his signature on it. Still cool. Aha. This one, however, Finch signed was his Batman Rebirth #1 at a 9.8. And it's got the Batman symbol on it right here. So that one's really cool. I got a 9.8 anyways with his Batman symbol on it. That's cool. First appearance of Gotham and Gotham Girl. Hopefully Gotham Girl actually turns into something. I guess we'll have to wait to see if they bring Gotham back from the dead. Because, yeah, that happened. Well, alright. Well, those are my 10 books. Not too bad if I do say so myself. I appreciate you watching. Until the next time, fellas and gals.